Good morning, YouTubers. It is the 4th of July, and I have got a 4th of July garden update here for you. We have got some more things that are ready to be harvested. Let's give you a peek. Alright, right here we have got an early fortune cucumber. We've already picked one of these. It was terrific. And this one's ready to be harvested, and we got tons of them growing. Let's see if I can show you some of the little guys. There's another little guy growing. But they're just all over the plant. If I can see if I can show you this here. This whole area is just absolutely covered in flowers. It's hard to catch it all on camera. But a few days ago when I lifted it up, it was just flowers absolutely everywhere. Let's see if I can get in there for you so you can see. It's actually really, really pretty. Alright, down here we have got our serranos, which are looking fantastic. I forget the name of these. I think these might be goat horn peppers, but we're going to use it just like a serrano. And they are looking really good and almost ready. This plant is just loaded with fruit and with flowers. Down here you can see a whole ton of jalapenos. This plant is absolutely loaded. I know they're really pretty little, but I have something that I want to cook with some jalapenos. I might actually pluck a couple of these off today. The other really exciting thing here is that we have little beans. You can see these little beans starting to be everywhere, right there in the middle of the screen. These are our dragon tongue bush beans, and they are starting to set beans. I don't know if you call that setting fruit or not, but setting beans for sure. As far as sweet bell peppers go, these are getting really big. There's a whole bunch in here. These plants are just absolutely loaded with them. Let's see if I can get this on camera here. Pushing it the wrong way. There you go. But all back here, there's just peppers everywhere. Okra's not looking so hot. We'll see. I'm not an expert on okra, so we'll see how that's going to do. But so far, that's been looking kind of the roughest of everything. Here is some more of this beautiful broccoli. I've been harvesting that as we go, and I got a little surprise today when I looked and saw that this head is starting to look really nice. But I've got another couple little guys here, but I've got something kind of weird happening here. This is not making like a normal head, like leaves are growing in there, and I've been kind of plucking them out, but it's not like a normal tight head. But what's also happening on a number of my broccoli plants, and I'll show it to you on this one, is I'm actually getting side shoots off the base. I'll see if you can see this here. That's my main stalk, and that's a side shoot that's coming up right there. And I'm hoping that that's going to make like a second head. It's actually happening on a number of the plants. I think it's because the soil is really good. But we'll see if those produce heads, because that would be fantastic if it did. Baby oak leaf lettuce is coming along in the nice shade from the broccoli. Carrots are coming along. And these beets, we ate some of them recently and they were very good. And I actually reseeded this whole area with beets and carrots and turnips. And then here's that watermelon. And I actually just built up a watermelon trellis to run this stuff up. Similar to the way the cucumbers are getting run up. So, hopefully that's going to work well. But by far the most exciting happening today is that these Isis candy cherry tomatoes are ready to be harvested. So we're going to be plucking those off and eating them later tonight. Over here we've got some more of the sweet pea currant cherry tomatoes, and they are ready to come off. And let's see here, the Sheboygan tomatoes are just starting to blush. Let's see if I can get this on here. There you go. I don't know how well you can see the color difference, but it actually really has a real orange tint to it. So that is great news right here on the 4th of July. Not to end on a down note here, but unfortunately I did get a little bit of a case of blossom end rot on some of these tomatoes. I followed the emergency tomato end rot that another YouTuber had posted, and hopefully that's going to fix it. If I can figure out how, I'll put that in the link. So I just wanted to show you these cute little Isis candy cherry tomatoes. I've heard a number of people say that they don't get the markings that are kind of known for these, but that's, I think, what they're supposed to look like. They are really cute little tomatoes. These are the little sweet pea currant cherry tomatoes. Not a huge haul, but you know what? For this early in the season, for up in Wisconsin, I'm very pleased to just be pulling something out. So, happy 4th of July, everybody, and see you all soon.